this is 41-year-old Nyan Trong. Now, I brought y'all this story back in February when she was leaving the bank and this man violently attacked her. And when he body slammed her down because she was fighting for her life for this money, he paralyzed her. Now, hopefully she will be able to walk again, but she was a single mom and she's still in a great deal of pain and cannot. Now, let's go to the man that did it. 18-year-old Joseph Harrell. He's been sentenced to 30 years, y'all. Here he is right here. He has to serve at least half of that. No reduction in sentence, no appeals. All right. And then, just it's sad. It's sad that he did this. He didn't have to do this lady like that. And she withdrew $4,000 because she worked hard to be able to go back home to her country for a visit. And that's why she fought so hard for the hard-earned money that she earned. Now, he had a partner in crime, 19-year-old Naisha Woods, right there. And she's going to be sentenced later. She pled guilty. Young people, look at this. Go get a job or sit your asses in jail. Y'all got to do better than this right here.
Shows us how physically tough the last 8 months have been for her. The Houston woman's adjusting to having limited mobility, left paralyzed from a violent jugging incident. Hai Bui from We the People Organize translated for us.
She's been suffering a lot. She wanted to get standing to use her legs, but she can't. It's still a lot of pain and suffering.
The single mother of 3 has not been able to work. She also uses diapers every day since she can't use the bathroom on her own. The man convicted in the case, 18-year-old Joseph Harrell, pleaded guilty to aggravated robbery causing serious bodily injury and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. On February 13th, cameras showed the moment he attacked Trung, body slamming her to the ground and stealing her money. He followed her after she stopped by a bank and withdrew over $4,000 to pay for a family trip to Vietnam. The DA's office says Harrell, who is a suspect in other robbery cases in the city, was facing 5 years to life in prison.
With all that evidence stacked up against him, I believe he thought it was in his best interest to take the 30 years that we had offered him.
Despite the difficulty, Trung has been staying positive. In June, she and her children were able to visit family in Vietnam and brought her mother back with them to help around the house.
Yeah, she helped us a lot, tremendously, cooking, cleaning, and everything.
But finances are still tight. Insurance is not covering the cost of therapy or medications. The family says the community support has helped a lot. Nung tells us she makes the best out of the situation and also hopes the best for Harrell.
She's very happy, Sherman. She feels that justice has been served, and that she hopes that to give him restorative justice, meaning, spend time in there, he come out, but become a better person.
So Joseph Harrell must serve at least half of his sentence before being eligible for parole, and he cannot appeal the conviction or the sentence. And a woman in the case, Zainika Anisha Woods, pled guilty. She's set to receive her sentence in about 2 weeks. Reporting from the newsroom, Sherman DeSalle, Fox 26 News.